100%.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you can see some of my house. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Shirt courtesy of the legend. The Duke is back. Duke had to go to the gym today, get these babies in full working freaking order as I'm facing the fights that are going on in my life. Getting my fucking shit together.
100%.
And anyway, a lot going on, of course, in the Dabbleverse. As soon as I close my eyes, there's a whole nother slew of people attacking me. You would think I was the fucking devil. I mean, holy shit. I mean, you would think I was Satan himself. You got everyone attacking me, doing all this nefarious antics against me. For what? What did I do to these people? Seriously, if you think about it. I went away for 8 months. I was teaching. Then the attacks kept coming. So I said, fuck it. I got Brennan to pay me to come on his show. And then everybody was paying me because everybody wanted a piece of the Duke. That's what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. This is all people wanting a piece of the Duke. I mean, since they can't be me, they want to be near me. That's just a fact, Jack. I'm an enigma. Let's face it. I'm a fucking enigma. Because nobody draws as much attention by all these peckerheads more than me. I mean, that's a fact, Jack. Do you hear anybody talking about Brennan? Hear anybody talking about Lady K or Shitwaya? Not really. Cardiff? Rocco? No. Nobody is. Why? Because nobody gives a shit. They're not charismatic. They're not this guy. Thank you, Legend, for the shirt. They're not this guy. This guy's, he's untouchable. It's amazing.
100%.
But they all got to come after me. All of them. They're all essentially in love with me. I talked to my therapist about that. He said, you realize these people really are in love with you. Because I told him about the shit way. He's like, well, wait a second. Let me understand. This guy does a show and watches you every day? I go, yeah. He goes, does he make a lot of money doing it? I go, not really. He used to when I was gone before I started fighting back. As soon as I started to fight back, he started fucking seeing his numbers go down. He goes, but I mean, why? And I said, I don't know. Because I'm successful and they're not. I don't know. Because I have a resume and they don't. Because I graduated high school and they didn't. Because I have a college degree and they don't. I don't know. And he said, well, do you realize this is insanity? I go, yes, I realize that. He goes, so they have like 4, 5, 6 guys all team up and bully on you? I go, yes. He goes, this is unheard of. I go, I know. He goes, you know, this is, and he gave me the term, I can't remember. It's a bullying thing. It's what the sorcerer was saying. There's some kind of bullying, hack pack, hunted thing.
100%.
There's a thing where they attack you and turn off my phone because these idiots are going to just keep on trying here. You know, they just fucking can't help themselves. Yeah, well, I'll deal with that certain person who's encouraging people to do nefarious acts to me, but we'll deal with that later. But anyway, he was amazed. He goes, well, is it just this one show? I go, no. But then there's another show called, I don't know. It's I said it was something like this. I forget. It was something like, forget what it was. It was something
Why
like.
do they podcast WDTP?
I said it was something like that. I said, this other show. And all they do is shows on me. They have events based around me. They collect my sofa cushions. I go, he goes, this is abnormal. This is unheard of. I go, I know. That's why I'm telling you. What the fuck? He said, have you talked to the authorities? I go, yes. They're well aware. He goes, well, this is harassment. This is bad. He goes, you don't do this to a normal citizen. I mean, this is stalking. People are stalking you. They're abusing you. So he told me what to do, and I'm doing it now. So last night I watched the double header.
100%.
Fucking hell. Just my mind was racing like the wild geese in the west. I know you right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you right, gonna miss me when I'm done. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. Lay down last
100%.
So last night, I just get a text from Dirty Deeds, who I love. Maybe I made a mistake. Like, I don't know. But I like Dirty Deeds. Seems like a normal guy to me. Good father. Like myself. We have nice conversations. And he told me that Brennan had the Brennan cucks on. And, of course, now I did this bit, 2 or 3 days ago, where I showed the picture of Kevin's cucks, Felicia Gillespie, and then who else did I put up there? Chad Zumach and Mike Boschetti. And then I, what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Look, now I know this is a Lady K's idea of trolling, but, it's kind of a,
100%.
this is, where was it? This is from Muttering Jay. Now, so I do the bit. Kevin's cucks. Or I was thinking it's even better to call it something different. Brennan's ball washers, or what did I say? Brennan's, I had one this morning when I couldn't sleep. Brennan's, shit. It was something. But anyway, let's just go with Brennan's ball washers. But I called it Kevin's cucks. So what does Lady K got to do? Because none of these guys got an original idea in their fucking head. So I say Kevin's cucks. And what happens? I'll show you what happens. Now, granted, I did it spur of the moment, so I didn't have time to sit and put it all together. But look at fucking this. Muttering J. World exclusive. Old Lady Lothario launches latest grifting idea after falling numbers. Rochester Dweller. Who are these podcasters now attacking SNL star MLC podcast by copying Chad Zumach's idea? Of course, yet more on Stuttering John. Wonder if his mom wife is a special guest. Now, look, I already did this, and you all saw me do this on my show. So what happens? What happens? Fucking Lady K. Lady K's got to steal my idea. And what does he do? He's going to do it. And it's Kevin's Cucks, a podcast deep dive into one man's power and mind control over others. And there's Mike Boschetti, who I used, Ray DeVito, Felicia Gillespie, who I used, Mr. Kill Everything, Stevie Lou, me, and of course, Chad. Nobody could stomach the Zumach. Now, I ask you, so is he just going to just blatantly steal my ideas? I mean, is that how bad it's come? Is that how far we've fallen? That you just fucking lift a guy's idea when you all know it was mine? This is what they do now? They're just going to fucking rob what I did? And it was Office 75. You are mad, Carla copied your idea that you stole from Chad. Now, granted, yes, it was a parody of Chad's, Kumia's Cucks. But I did it to stick it to Chad because he's Kevin's Cucks. So that's the whole point.
100%.
You realize, like, the Hollyweird Squares is a parody of the Hollywood Squares, which was my idea. As is the Sternlywed game is a parody of the Newlywed Game. So my Kevin's Cucks was a parody of Chad's Kumia's Cucks. That's all that was. I was doing a parody. But now Lady K, he sees a good idea from the Duke. He goes, holy shit, the Duke has got ideas that I could steal. And let's face it, Lady K stole Opie and Anthony's ideas of Jocktoberfest, which they, in turn, stole from the king himself, Howard Stern. So these guys just constantly are lifting other people's ideas. Shitway steals from Carl steals from me, and it goes on and on. But I'm the original. That's why, as I told my therapist, all of these people are fucking focused on a Duke. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because they realize that the Duke is the one with the ideas. The Duke is the brainstormer. Forget what is it? Brennan's ball washers, Brennan's bullshitters, Brennan's
100%.
We'll just go with Brennan's ball washers. But of course, when I said it, I said Kevin's Cucks. And then, of course, Lady K, who doesn't have an original idea in his SUNY Brockport fucking head, he steals it and tries to rob the idea, which is all a load of horse shit. So there you go.
100%.
That's why when I was talking to Kate, I said, I'll fly you guys out. And I said that I would hang out with Kristen, and then I would hook you up with the pilot. Skeletal. But sure enough, she's got a turn in that other fucking Skeletor, Felicia Gillespie. Hey, Rob.
Hello. 100%.
Scola. Is it raining today?
Yeah. I'm not working, but I'm going to happy hour in a little bit with some cocktail waitresses and stuff from work.
Nice. Gonna get a little tang.
I hope so. Let's hope.
But I mean, so did I show you this? Were you on? Yeah, I think you were on the show when I started the Kevin Cucks thing.
Probably.
Okay. So get a load of this. So Rob, this is how lame these fucking hacks are. So now I fucking come on. I do the whole bit, and I say, "Hey, let's I should do it because Chad Lee was trashing you, and he was trashing me, and I said, well, he's just Kevin Cuck, right?
Yeah.
So I said, let's do a show, Kevin's Cucks. Remember I showed the pictures?
Oh yeah. I do remember that. Yeah, that was.
Get a load of this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this now. World exclusive. Old Lady Lothario launches latest grifting idea after falling numbers. Rochester dweller Hooties podcast is now attacking SNL star MLC podcast by copying Chad Zumach's idea, which was my idea. Of course, yet more. Stuttering John, Wonder of his mom wife is a special guest. And there it is. Kevin's Cucks, Boschetti, who I had, Gillespie, who I had, and Zumach, who I had. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Rob?
And who's doing this? Carl?
Carl. So literally lifts it from the Duke.
Wow.
100%.
And then, so what I was talking about when you were in the waiting room.
Yeah.
So I get a text from Dirty Deeds. He's like, Kevin's Cucks are all trashing you now. I go, who? He goes, all the ladies, Kristen Carney and fucking Felicia Gillespie. I'm like, why? What did I do? Because all I did to Kristen, like I just read, I don't know if you heard me. All I did was ask her out to dinner.
Yeah, I did hear that.
I mean, how else do you ask somebody out, Rob?
I don't know. Nowadays, I mean, with this, it's like if they don't want to be asked out, I was watching.
100%.
It's that crazy. Like I was on a date with this super hot girl, but she had vitiligo, like in the face and shit. But she was courageous enough to take pictures without makeup.
Yeah.
And I'm so silly. I'm thinking, well, she's got some kind of disorder, and I'm so fucking ugly. Maybe she'll fucking have some empathy and date me. But she told me that the hottest date she was ever on wasn't really some guy was just hanging with her and just pinned her against the wall and started making out with her, and she thought it was the sexiest thing in the world.
Who's this? Kristen Carney?
No, this was some girl that I took to Leno's garage. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
You imagine you try that now?
100%.
So, but anyway, getting back to fucking Chris Carney, all I did was I made a joke saying, do you want to go to a wedding? Because obviously, of what happened with me with that, Kate girl.
Yeah.
But I mean, so I said, I was kind of joking. I said, you want to go to a wedding because I had an empty seat. And then
she would have said yes. You would have took her to the wedding.
Of course, I was attracted to Kristen, not Kate. And no one seems to understand that.
100%.
But Michelene is now a Rob Saul fan.
You made up?
Yeah, she's a
breaking news.
Yeah.
Rob Saul and Michelene Thompson have made up. Breaking news. You heard it here first on the Stuttering John podcast. Back to your regular programming.
I mean, we were never in a feud. She never did anything to me. I was just goofing on her on air.
100%.
Let's see. Kent Weed, admit you watch Rico. Hi, Dan. Hi, Frog. I would never, ever watch that show. Ever. In a million years. The only time I ever watch any of it is when there's a clip on Shirley's Anonymous. Outside of that, Rob, I am not going to watch that.
I get him. I
100%.
Penis wrinkle, and I know who he is. And it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's so obvious who he is. And I've known for a while. And believe me, I take screenshots of all these. Are you looking forward to being exposed this week? DoubleCon 2. Oh, yeah, let's all go. Yeah, I have 3 words for you. Wait for it. That's all.
100%.
Yeah, probably. I mean, just look at him.
Oh, it's so fucking lame.
100%.
I saw on Shirley's Anonymous, they were like, Rob Saul has the best Shirley impersonation. And then somebody commented, he's like, he's got the only one. Who does an impersonation of that? No talent, no loser, no name, fuck. So I'm the only guy in the business with a Shirley impersonation.
See, Rob, this is why I know who this is. Just
Yeah.
no, that's why I screenshot all these. Because I know who it is, and it's and there's a way that I found out, and he will be exposed. Anyway,
100%.
Penis wrinkle. Cherry. You changed Chad's idea and claim it as an original idea. Well, here's the thing. When I did it, it was a parody of Kumia's Cucks by Chad Zumach.
Yeah.
When I thought that it's kind of hypocritical since Chad is Brennan's cuck. So I said Kevin's cuck goofing on Chad.
Yeah, there's a difference of parodying a show and then just taking the title and taking
So what this idiot who is not in entertainment, might think he is, doesn't understand is that what I did was a parody, a creative parody. What Lady K did is steal my idea and then just lift it and run with it.
100%.
Hey, Rob,
Mhm.
do you remember a bar that was in Belmar? It was right on the beach, on the boardwalk. And I'll never forget it. It's during the heyday of Howard Stern. And I was there and I was getting mobbed with people, pictures and autographs. And I had a beer and I go, I got to get the fuck out of here. So I went out the back door and there was a cop and he gave me an open beer ticket. But do you remember what bar that could have been?
I don't. Well, during Howard Stern's heyday, I wasn't 21 yet, so I wasn't go to the bar, and I never really go out to Belmar. So,
I mean, how old are you?
I'm going to be 42 on August 17th.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, just getting to the. Let's see. This 5, thanks for the $2. Sad old man incapable of realizing your irrelevance.
100%.
They're having a festival. I mean, coming up, right? All dedicated to me, and they're showing my sofa cushions. I mean,
well, the thing is, they don't want you. Once you're there, it's like hard to do stuff to your face. And I even realized it last night. I mean, people were coming in and they were loving me doing my Michelin bit, but then once I got to her face to face and seeing how nice she was, it's like, oh, now I can't go on and just like trash this poor lady every day. But yeah, that's the thing. That's why they don't want you at DabbleCon, because once you're there, then it's like, I guess it ruins it to just like make fun of someone behind their back.
I might be there.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah. Where is it again? Is it Rochester? Rochester?
Yeah, there's a legal reason why I'm going to be there.
100%.
Thanks for the $2. Rob, when you burp, does it smell like dog cum?
I'm sure it does. I mean, look, he's got the dog in his lap going on his face.
100%.
Well, here's the problem, Rob. I had to make a choice. 2 hot Asian girls.
Oh, last night I understand that. Yeah, I'm just talking about
walking into Rob's soul.
Well, yeah, I mean,
which is it going to be?
I'd rather not talk to Paul than just believe me. No, I'm talking about just in general, because you say the show is on too late. So they said I should invite you on one night for a drinking show.
Yes, it was, and it didn't cost me $5.
Wow, $5. You didn't have to use your super chat riches for this to.
No, that's the old line from Full Metal Jacket. Sucky fucky $5. Look at the Duke. Come on, we love you long time. Do 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 do.
100%.
Shit show, $10. This show would make a great phone call, dummies. I don't understand that.
They're
You know what?
It's just us talking like friends, having a phone conversation. They're saying,
I like that.
Yeah.
That is the point of a show. That means that you are succeeding at broadcasting because it sounds like a conversation, that you're all just privy to a conversation. That is the key to a great show. Ask my mentor, Howard Stern. If it sounds like you're just having a conversation, then you have succeeded in broadcasting. Thank you, shit show.
Yeah, surely having everything all packaged. Got a package, you got. I got the radio voice on and gonna put on a packet. Oh my God! Hold on, we got a super chat. My father was dying of cancer, and the Uncle Rico show cured him, and he's better now. Oh, we got to thank you, Mike. It's just we're glad to have you, buddy. It's always cancer being cured by the Uncle Rico show, or just veterans that somebody was saying that yesterday in the chat. It's just like veterans going through combat. That's all the super chats coming through there.
But this idiot is trying to give me an insult, but doesn't realize he just gave me the greatest compliment you can give somebody.
100%.
Before I have to go, because I don't have too much longer before I have to head out, but I did want to bring up on Uncle Rico, somebody sent me this. The Johnsons already have put in an alibi in a super chat that they're going to be working, and unfortunately they can't make it to DabbleCon. Shirley made sure to read that, that they would, but they would be there watching the stream. And it's like, the Johnsons, they pour in hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars a week because they're such supporters of the Uncle Rico show. It's what brings a relationship together. They enjoy it as a couple. It seems that's all they do together. And they're willing to spend so much money to show support, but they can't miss work. I mean, to go as a couple, you would think that would be like the ultimate thing. We get to see our favorite thing live. Work, nothing will come through it. We'll make sure that we're going to get off because this is what we do as a couple, and this brings our marriage stronger and closer together, and we're such huge fans. But no, the Johnsons already, they got their alibi up and ready while you can't see the Johnsons.
Wow. Well, go figure. Phil.
100%.
Well, Rob, if you got to go, you got to go. I mean, I appreciate you came on for a little while.
Yeah, I said, I saw you sent the link, and I said, well, let me jump on for a little bit at least. So,
Penis wrinkle, a tardo like you can never figure out who I am. I know who you are.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
And you know who you are. And we both know who you are. Mike, shitty internet provider. Show us Shuli's last 2 posts on X. If not, you scary. I don't care about the shit way. I have no desire to have any interaction with him.
Yeah.
Nice dog. How much will the rent be at your house? And CC Rider. John calls moms. Every time you say Noga, another tape is played. Thank you.
100%.
Dirty deeds. Done that cheap. Dirty deeds. Done that cheap. Dirty deeds. Done that cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done that cheap. Yeah, it's Benny Loco. Dirty deeds and they're done that cheap. Yeah. Dirty deeds and they're done that cheap. Alrighty. There's my voice after a while.
100%.
Let's see this Keanu cast.
They're off.
Keanu cast. Keanu cast. Keanu cast 14 hours ago, I guess. Let's see if I find Rob. Oh, here he is. What do you know? Hey, Keanu.
Mm-hmm. What even is his podcast?
Home court advantage.
Yeah. Get him out. All right, I'll send him
Look
the
at him.
link. If he would, no, look at his fucking freak, Rob.
Look at Rob. Hey, that's funny. Come on, man. You got to give it to him. All right. Let's see. Even the mom's digging it.
Does he think he's Miss America?
I don't know what he thinks he is. Robert.
So,
I never.
I don't even know how to fucking message him. Hang on. Let me try. Oh, this is too funny. He's been so mean.
He is.
Robert Saul.
He's been so mean.
All right. Following now. Let me send you a message. Here's the link. Here. There's the link, you tard. There you go. You have it. You end yours. You can come on our turf. Other than that,
100%.
nada. I heard about legendary Stuttering John parties when you used to import hundreds of dollars of cheese pizza from the East Coast. That is true. I did, in fact, import cheese pizzas from Papalato's Pizza Cove in North Massapequa.
100%.
You're a little runaway.
Yes, and
Probably.
Pinky lives rent-free in Shitway, his brain. See, they already have my nickname Pinky there. They always got to use my nicknames.
You're a little runaway.
yes, and
Probably Melton. Assuming Chad's it every day.
Chad's doing it. Chad offered John.
So if you don't know, Kevin paid John this money because he thought it was gonna piss me off and upset.
No, not at all. He paid me the money because I was gone for 8 months, and it was obviously very lucrative for him to do so. You don't know how to invest, and you couldn't because you couldn't even come up with the 3,000. But you're supposed to be. But you're allegedly doing so well, aren't you?
100%.
Let me tell you how little this fucking guy.
Revisionist Shitway still denies the Manny Goose on for a living coach with the Howard Stern show. I mean, he can't handle it.
There's not one Stern fan that would ever say it was.
Yeah. It's fucking all Hackville. It's all Hackville tonight. What's Keanu cast? trying to find something here. Jesus, it's just amazing how much it's just all everything. It's all Stuttering John related. It's fucking crazy.
100%.
You know, I was thinking about the top 10 bands, and here we go. Maybe not in this order. If you were on an island and you had to pick 10 bands that you wanted on that island, you could only listen to 10 bands. Which 10 bands would you choose? You can get their full catalog, though. Which 10 bands would you choose? And I did want to talk about this because there's a reason why. Because when I'm in the gym, I listen to Spotify. And I put my songs on Spotify. And I showed you my playlist. And I have extended them. Now, here is my list of my 10 bands, of the bands, and then I'll go with my 10. Just pivoting off the Dabbleverse for a few minutes. So, now.
Get Back.
The Beatles. Two of us, the Beatles.
Never Before.
Deep Purple. Highway Star, Deep Purple. Tiny Dancer. Elton John.
Whatever gets you through the night.
Elton John and John Lennon. Believe it or not, I believe in a thing called love. From a band that my guy signed, the same guy who signed me, Craig Callman, also signed The Darkness. They were supposed to be the next Queen, but it never happened. Fortnite by Taylor Swift, and I forgot that you existed by Taylor Swift because I'm just trying to see what all this Swiftie shit is all about because I never got into it.
100%.
More Human Than Human. That song is great. And to give you a little trivia, in the beginning,
100%.
Rob Zombie's girlfriend Sherry is orgasming. Orgasming, or orgasming. She's coming.
100%.
Oh, do you know when he goes, what does it matter to you? Then In the City from the Warriors soundtrack, Joe Walsh. And I guess I have Wind of Change there again. But there you have my playlist, and I hope you enjoyed that playlist because I enjoy it. But if I had to choose the 10...
100%. A 100%. 100%.
And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I am very tired. I did a lot last night and today. This is Stuttering John saying, Gigi.
100%.